From 42nd Street in New York City, you're watching PIX Morning News.
Her ordeal started with a misdiagnosis and turned into an infection that caused her to lose all 4 of her limbs and some of her sight.
We're going to hear firsthand from a Brooklyn mom's fight to reclaim her life when she talks with us live right in our studios. Oh, Linda, you don't want to change the channel right now because it's really a story of courage that sets an example for so many of us out there. I hope you stop what you're doing and just listen. We are calling her the bionic mom for a reason. 33-year-old Tabitha Mullings is trying to get her life back to normal after a medical nightmare left her a quadruple amputee. Tabitha now joins us with her amazing story of survival. Please welcome her to the show, Tabitha. So nice to have you. You also have your lawyer here, Sanford Rubenstein. Nice to see you. And also we have Tom Valenti from Ortho Remedy, Inc. And you were part of the prosthetic process, and we'll talk to you. Let's talk about your journey. How are you doing, Tabitha?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very good.
I know this is very hard for you. You're very nervous.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath. It's live TV. It's a tough thing.
I know.
I mean, you've got your... Yes, please don't curse. It's live TV. That's not good. But show us your arms right now, because you just got retrofitted for them, right?
Yes.
That is amazing. So your mind is connecting, right? Explain that right now.
I think Tom can explain it more than what I could. I know that I just think about having my real fingers and just opening up my hand, you know, with just the impulses of my muscles and stuff. And yeah.
If you wanted to grab this.
Yeah, I could.
Wow. Tom, explain a little bit about this, because this is a miracle. She's, you know, she lost both of her arms, her legs, and look, she's able to do something as simple, something that we take for granted.
Well, we're lucky to be in this world right now where technology is just exploding, and in prosthetics the same way.
It's bringing tears to your eyes.
Well, it's emotional.
Why?
Sorry, but well, it's life. It's life. Tabitha had a terrible experience, and now she's getting back to it, you know?
Yeah. So, she's a total inspiration to so many of us.
All of us. All of us.
Yeah, that's why we had to have
No question, Tabitha is a role model for those afflicted with disabilities, and she has been an amazing, courageous woman throughout all this. To be a quadruple amputee and legally blind, amazing.
All right, Sanford, I want to ask, and everybody wants to know, how does it work?
This technology is out of a company called Touch Bionics, and they're the first company to actually build a myoelectric prosthetic hand that's microprocessor controlled. Each finger has a motor in it, and they operate independently.
So if I want her to move her pointer finger...
This is an interesting part.
Okay.
The manufacturer of the technology does not even offer the ability to open fingers individually.
Really?
But Tabitha has figured out a way, in some cases, to actually isolate each finger individually with the system.
Can you show?
Let's see.
Okay, can you try? I know this is difficult, but she's sort of figured out how to do it herself.
Yeah, somehow, and I don't even know how she does it. At her last visit in the office, she was actually able to extend just her index finger.
You just did it.
Yeah.
That's all in the mind, right?
All in the mind. For some reason, I can take, you know, at one time I could take down my 2 pinkies. I mean, the pinky and the ring finger, and just bring them back up, and then bring all fingers down, and you know, vice versa. And it's all because where the machine is laying at on my arm.
The switches are placed over the muscle bellies.
It's so much going on, and I just want to give everybody a little bit of the backstory. Tabitha, your journey began when you went to Brooklyn Hospital Center. You were misdiagnosed with kidney stones, and you developed sepsis and gangrene that basically made you lose all of your limbs, right?
Yes.
And what went through your mind? I mean, you're a mom of 3, and how did you find the courage and to persevere?
Well, because I have children, and once you give life in this world, it's not about you anymore. It's about your seed, what you bring into this world, and how they will become. And you know, I think it's my family, friends, and amongst everybody that cared enough about me that I'm here now.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
And when you look at your hands, how does that make you feel? I mean, is this like kind of like a new beginning for you, a new start in a way?
Well, take a look at the right. The right is the finished one. You can see that that's a cosmetic restoration. The left is just a production glove, but that's how it will look when it's finished.
Wow. And can we shake hands and everything?
Well, that one's not
this one, because it's
She's
not
left-hand
functional.
dominant, so we gave her a passive hand now on the right, so that'll be converted when she gets comfortable with the left.
What do you say to other people that, you know, are standing there today talking about how bad their life is, and what is the message that you would like to put out?
My message to everyone is you don't need to be born with any kind of handicap in order to go on with your life the way you choose to live it. There's technology out there that helps anybody nowadays, and you know, it lets you live that normal life. It lets you walk down the street and not let everybody stare at you and saying, you know, oh my gosh, you don't have no hands, or you know, so
not only just hands, you had to learn how to walk again. I mean, you lost both of your legs.
Yes,
I mean,
I have both legs.
Wow. What was that like to learn how, I mean, almost a year, right, to get your legs going?
No.
With your prosthetics, and just to learn how to do all of it again?
This happened in 8 of September.
Yeah.
I think I was already walking by November, December.
And when she went to the rehab hospital here at Russ, they had her actually up and walking. I remember her first step. Your first step was quite courageous.
And you know, with today's technology, that's not surprising. It's not very difficult to walk on artificial limbs below the knee.
Really?
Not difficult at all. The only difficulty she may have is getting out of a chair. And that you can very easily manage with armrests and things like that.
Thank you so much, Tabitha, for coming in and sharing your story with us. And of course, Tom Valenti, thank you so much for everything. And Sanford. For more information on Tabitha Mullings' story, just head on over to our website at WPIX.com/morningnews. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.